So with this letter, with this response by the EMA, which confirms that the so-called COVID-19 vaccines never have been authorized for the prevention of the viral transmission from human to human, we have the final proof that our governments and also our parliaments, in a brutal breach of our human rights, imposed us yes, the treatment with experimental substances. Why I say experimental substances? Well, we have another institutional documentary proof, and these are the advanced purchase agreements signed by the European Commission in the name and on the behalf of the European Union member states and by the member states themselves. We have the advanced purchase agreement signed with Pfizer Biontech for the so-called COVID-19 vaccine Comirnaty. This is the text, the contract is now public. Our national public broadcaster in Italy, Rai, has it also published on its website. And there we can find a very important point 4 in the Annex 1 of this advanced purchase agreement, where the European Union member states, so Croatia, Italy, Germany, and so on, all acknowledge that the producer declared that the time to develop the substances was so short, too short, to be able to know not only the long-term effects but also the efficacy, and that the producers declare, look, we furnish you, we deliver you these substances, but you have to know that we aren't able to know the adverse events in this short time of development. And the criminal fact is that our governments accepted and deliberately buy experimental substances and declared, to our citizens that these so-called COVID-19 vaccines were efficient and safe. And although they signed a contract where the producer said, well, I can't guarantee you nothing, this is criminal. And this both documents, the assessment report together with the confirmation letter of the EMA that there was never an authorization for the prevention of the viral transmission from human to human, and the copy of this advanced purchase agreement are the best two documents to win each court case. And when judges and prosecutors, on the basis of these documents, of these public institutional documents, I'm not talking about studies where we can discuss about if it's only a personal opinion of some group of scientists. Here we are talking about institutional documents of the EU organs, where we can find that there was a huge betrayal of the European Union citizen and a brutal violation of their human rights. What I have I want to inform the Croatian population and all the citizens of the European Union also of another important fact. On November the 29th of last year, the Council of the European Union, and in this case it means all the ministers, the secretaries of the public health of our states, of the European Union member states, decided the strategy program to combat vaccine hesitancy. And if we are I invite each European Union citizen to have a look on that, also criminal, also proof of a criminal deliberation of one of the European Union organs, because there we can find that the ministers for the public health of all our European Union member states declare that that they aren't aware of, that they don't care about the fact that the so-called COVID-19 vaccines aren't efficient and safe, but they declare that it is necessary to combat the so-called misinformation and disinformation about the so-called COVID-19 vaccines. And when they are using the definition of misinformation and disinformation, they mean the critical voices to regarding their criminal operations. So we can find in this strategy paper, and this is a deliberation of our ministers for public health of our homelands, they decided that in cooperation with the educational system, that means with the schools and universities, in cooperation with the social partners, that means with the organization of the employers, with the organization of the employees, and in obviously first of all in cooperation with the media and in cooperation with the Association of the Health Care Workers, Health Care Professionals. They want to combat what they declare disinformation and misinformation. So we have to prove that they aren't focused on the guarantee of efficient and safe medicines to us European Union citizens, but they are focused on the manipulation, on continuing in a brutal manipulation of the public opinion. And yet, yes, I have to say it, that we are facing a situation where especially the organs of the European Union are operating completely out of the law, and therefore we have to raise the pressure from down to up. That means the citizen of each European Union member state have to be informed, and they have to organize, and they have to rise the pressure, first of all, towards their local representatives in politics, local and national, because the European Union organs are completely out of control.
Thank you very much.